today's department weekly seminar, 15th weekly seminar on the genesis and the significance of Nataraja icon by A.R. Jaykrishnan, PhD research scholar, under the guidance of Dr. M. Varani. So Jaykrishnan is an active person and purely his discipline is a differ. That means purely is an engineering student and he is more interested to this topic. That means the research on the Nataraja icon. So therefore after that he joined in PG and he is continuing his research work now under the guidance of Dr. Varani. I think slowly fulfilling of his ambition of A.R. Jaykrishnan. So in this occasion, I warm welcome and present his views on open work. Thank you.
Very good afternoon to one and all. I have been in this dais for many occasions, but this is the first time as a research scholar and in front of you to present my first seminar. I thank our HOD, Dr. J. Vimal, and my research aide, Dr. M. Varani, Dr. Daniel Vadan, Dr. Alexander and Dr. Vimal Devi for providing me such an opportunity to get my aim. Okay. Today, my topic is the genesis and significance of Nataraja icon. In this, I am going to give a short introduction to the Nataraja icon, and then I am going to give a genesis of the Nataraja icon and the significance of the Nataraja icon. I start with the famous verse in Tirumandram. யாரும் அறியாத அண்ட திருவுருவ பால் முதலாக பயிரும் கடத்திலே நேரினில் பால் போல் நிற்கின்ற நேர்மையாய் சீராமல் காக்கும் சுகம் அறிந்தேனே. This is a famous Tirumandram verse defining about the Nataraja. Okay. Actually, the Nataraja icon is a famous idol in Saivism. It is a sect in Hinduism. In South India, every Shiva temple has Nataraja idol in its main corridor. Actually, it won't have it in the sanctum, but it will be in the main corridor. All the Nataraja icons should always face the south direction. The Nataraja is considered as the manifestation of Lord Shiva. The word Nataraja stands for the dancing Lord. The Nataraja can be considered as the pinnacle of Indian art, because if you just gift a person a Nataraja idol, it will denote Hinduism and also India, the art of India. So it is considered as the pinnacle of Indian art. Even the person who doesn't know about anything about Hinduism will realize that Nataraja is from India. That is the pinnacle of Indian art and the epitome of Indian aesthetics. I mentioned this word aesthetics because in Western culture, aesthetics is mere art, but in Indian culture, we give more importance philosophically to aesthetics. That is why I have mentioned the epitome of Indian aesthetics. Next slide, please. Actually, the Nataraja icon is marvelously designed with these features. All the Nataraja icons should have these features. The upper right hand holding a drum, that should be present for Nataraja. The upper left hand containing Agni or fire. The second right hand showing Abhaya Mudra. The second left points towards the right left foot. The dwarf on which Nataraja dances is a demon. The dance surrounded with ring of flames. Actually, the idol has a ring of flames which represents the universe. The hair of Nataraja flowing in both directions. The belt of Nataraja free flowing. His belt is actually always free flowing. The snake swimming in the right hand and his body. These are the main features of Nataraja icon. Actually, this is a picture depicting all those things. Actually, here you can see the left hand has a fire, the right hand holds a drum, mini drum. And there is a snake in his right hand. The left second hand is pointed towards the right leg. You have the Moilag and demon on which Nataraja dances, and this ring is called universe. It is represented as universe. These are the features. Actually, the main theme of Nataraja is these five things. That is, he is the God. Through his dance, he creates, he preserves, he destructs, he gets out of illusion and emancipates. That is called Srishti, Sthiti, Samhara, Prabhava and Anugraha. With the finger drum, sound is the first creation. Sound is denoted as creation. With Abhaya Mudra, you can know about the preservation. With Agni, he represents destruction. With dancing upon a demon, he comes out of Maya, illusion. Emancipation. The pointing left hand towards his lifted leg denotes emancipation. Okay. That is the short introduction of Nataraja. Here I go with the genesis of Nataraja icon. The genesis of Nataraja icon can be stated from the Indus Valley civilization. The Indus Valley civilization is the oldest in India. It is around 3500. It started around 3500 BCE. From that period itself, we have some seals containing prototypes of Nataraja. The second one, after that, in 2nd century, in 3rd century BCE, in the Gupta kingdom, Gupta period, the development of God images started. The development of Natya Shastra by Bharata Muni. The Natya Shastra is a book for dance, for the theory of dance. After the development of Natya Shastra in the 2nd century, many dancing images were created. I have listed out the genesis from the Indus Valley civilization. The prototype of Nataraja is these first 6 seals. Actually, there are many other seals of Lord Shiva and many other gods. But Swastik is, I consider Swastik as the prototype of Nataraja. In Jainism, we have Swastik itself as paintings. In Buddhism, we have Tara Devi. Tara Devi is, I consider Tara Devi as the prototype of Nataraja. Gupta period. In Gupta period, we have Sakor, Madhya Pradesh. There is a stone sculpture which has a dancing image. It belongs to the 5th century CE. In Sirpur also there is a stone sculpture. that is in Gupta period. This is the Vakataka period. They are the rivals of Gupta. In Ellora, in Ajanta and Ellora, those are the caves. In Ellora, we have a stone culture belonging to 6th century CE. In Elephanta, near Bombay, we have stone sculpture 6th century CE. After that, the Vakada period, the Banja kings. In their period, Asanpad in Orissa, they have a stone culture. That also belongs to the 6th century CE. Vishnu Kundim, they were also some rulers. In their period, we have Mughal Rajapuram cave, Veswara. In Chalukya period, we have Badami cave, Mysore, Pattakadam, Dharwad, Kuchepa temple, Aihole, Alampur. These belong to the 6th and 8th century. Coming to the south, the Pallava. Actually, during the Pallava time only, the Naraja, the depiction of Naraja actually started. Bhairavakonda cave, Nellore, Mahabalipuram, Kanjipuram, Panamalai, Nallur, Keelakadu, Kuram. In Kuram, Keelakadu, Nallur, the images are metal images. Other than that, those are stone sculptures. During Pandya, Tirumalapuram, Tiruparamundram, Sevilpatti, Kunnakudi. During Chera, Vilindiyam. In Vilindiyam there is a stone culture. During Chola period, Thiruvarangulam, Kodumbalu, Srinivasanallur, Kodumudi. Okay. These are the dancing poses. Actually, these are not the Naraja poses. Actually, the dancing poses were given before. The specific posture of Naraja was developed during the Pallava period around 6th century CE. Later during the Chola period, the Naraja posture became very popular and flourished in South India. During the Chola period, the idols were made in metal, mostly in bronze. Actually, those previous dancing images may be called as Nadesa, not Naraja. Naraja means the specific posture which I previously showed. The Naraja postures, the first one is Siyamangalam in 7th century CE. That is a stone sculpture in a temple, in a rock-cut temple. In Pandyan period, Korupumedupatti, that is made of metal, that belongs to 10th century. In Chola, Thiruvalanadu, Okkur, Tandantotam, next. Punganur, Thiruvalleeswaram, Ganganadapuram, and Brihadeeswara temple, and many more temples after the 10th century and 11th century. Mostly all the temples have this Naraja icon. Now we go to the significance of Naraja icon. This manifestation is not an imagination but a perfect replica of cosmic order. The Naraja is said to be dancing the cosmic dance. This manifestation of Naraja is said to be a perfect replica of cosmic order. The main phenomena of the dance is Sat Chit Ananda. The three philosophical aspects from which all exist and ends to. The concept of manifesting the dance of Naraja to make humans realize ultimate reality with their consciousness. Actually, the ultimate reality, one can know about the ultimate reality only with their consciousness by seeing the Naraja. Manura Vadivu Sivalingam, Manura Vadivu Chidambaram, Manura Vadivu Sadasivam, Manura Vadivu Tirupute. This is also from Tirumandiram, famous verse, which means the manifestation of Naraja during various stages. Indian philosophy is mainly related to the nature of ultimate reality. It mainly deals with universe, space, direction, substance, actions, and etc. Indian aesthetics has a concrete realization of its metaphysical structure, which they translate into living reality. The beatitude of ecstasy, Ananda, can be attained only through jnana. Here I mention this Ananda that is called bliss. You can attain happiness by disturbing others, but without disturbing others, if you want to attain happiness, that is called Ananda. You can attain Ananda only by realizing yourself. That is by your consciousness. In Saivism, this dance is mentioned as Tiruchitrambalam. Every poet or every verses start with the word Tiruchitrambalam and end with Tiruchitrambalam. This Tiruchitrambalam means Siru plus Ambalam. Siru means miniature and Ambalam means revelation. The revelation of Perambalam in a miniature form is called as Chitrambalam. The Nataraja deity is called Chitrambalam. That is the actual name of this town, Chidambaram. It has been derived from Chitrambalam. Chitrambalam means a small miniature of Perambalam. The Perambalam is nothing but the formation of stars and constellations in the skies. That is what I have mentioned here. Sky represented with various stars. The dancing posture is based on geometrical shapes derived from the position of stars and constellations. Actually, the Perambalam has various constellations and stars, which were permanently showing the cardinal points. Actually, in ancient period, determining the cardinal points was the most first thing man discovered in order to know the seasons, climatic change. Before forming a culture and civilization, he tried to note the stars and then get knowledge from the. Okay. This is the main research which I have done. Here you can visualize a dancing structure. Are you able to visualize a dancing structure? Actually, in these dots, these points, none of the dot was made by me myself. Every dot represents a star. This is called Perambalam. Even today, you can visualize this formation in the skies. This is my main discovery. Here, I have not made a single dot for myself. All the dots represent a star. Every shape is a constellation. This is called the Perambalam. This Perambalam has been manifested into a miniature that is called Nataraja form. தெற்கு வடக்கு கிழக்கு மேற்கு உச்சியில் அற்புதமானதோர் அஞ்சு முகத்திலும் ஒப்பில் பேரின்பத்து உபயத்துள் தற்பரன் நின்று தனி நடன் செய்யுமே. Actually, the dance spreads over all the four directions, even the fifth direction, that is space. That is what mentioned in this Tirumandiram verse. There is a great அற்புதமானதோர் அஞ்சு முகத்திலும் the fifth face. Actually, Nataraja is said to have a 5 face. After that, we have given it to only 4 faces, 4 directions. Okay. The Nataraja image is a geometrical composition beyond the notions of geometry. It is an image revealing the true aspects of cosmic structure. As you have seen the previous picture, that is completely made up of stars and constellations. So it is the true aspect of cosmic structure. The manifest of Nataraja is an experiment combining science and art to express nature and matter aesthetically to attain immense bliss. Science and art are combined together in an aesthetical way to represent to the layman, to show its nature to the layman. The concept of Nataraja as the ultimate reality is the basic model for the emergence of all other forms. It is the primitive shape which you can see in the skies. Nataraja icon is the microcosmic manifestation model on the macrocosmic scale of the universe. The icon is a microcosmic manifestation modeled on the picture which I showed. These are the geometrical, even today, the shapes to make the Nataraja idol, these metrics are followed correctly. In Kumbhakonam, there is a family. They have been making Nataraja icon for around 1000 years. The same family. They have a definite structure. They used to make with this only. Even this picture gives the correct dimensions of Nataraja. In the temple of Chidambaram, that is Chitrambaram, the principal deity, Nataraja, in no other temple in the world, the principal deity is taken outside the complex, sanctum. Only in Chidambaram, the principal deity is taken out of the sanctum and taken to the streets for procession. Twice a year on Ani Thirumanjalam festival and Margazhi Thiruvathira festival. These are the most important festivals in this temple, which correlate almost near to the summer solstice and winter solstice. Actually, it happens in the gap of 6 months. The principle behind this is to check the changes in the cardinal positions. With the miniature of Nataraja, that is Chitrambaram, we are checking the Perambaram, whether any cardinal positions or any changes have happened during our every year with the microcosm and the macrocosm. Through this, the metaphysical theory is delivered to the common man in an aesthetic way. This is the most important use of Nataraja icon. Actually, the main puja of this Ani Thirumanjalam and Margazhi Thiruvathira festival also falls only by the night time. That is the speciality of checking the macrocosm and the microcosm. That is the main one we use. ஆக்கம் அளவு இறுதி இல்லா அனைத்துலகும் ஆக்குவாய் காப்பாய் அழிப்பாய் அருள் தருவாய் போக்குவாய் என்னை புகுவிப்பாய் நின்றொழுந்து. This is from the famous Tiruvasakam. It says that the dance doesn't have a starting point, doesn't have a ending point. It is to all the worlds. அனைத்துலகும் ஆக்குவாய் காப்பாய் அழிப்பாய் and தருவாய் அருள் தருவாய். You create and destroy everything by your dance. That is called Indru.